Finally, some alone time. A, 2, 3, go. Truly genuine, we got the beat, we got the beat. I wrote awesome rhymes to start off the week, and I am sorry if it came out weak. It's D-U-C-E, the one who was beat, the hero who was slain by lust and deceit. But we're not here to cry, do not cry for me. Not here, not this time, but now vibe with me. I can save a new beginning in your heart and inspire you like a violet of a garden. All this with no need to call you darling. A good bro like I'm Goro and a Spartan. Not Croto, I'm a Koro and a light grid. A main hand, and you don't know what I'm talking about, dude. What? I mean that I don't use a gun, and I grind grand blue for fun. Oh, I like the fantasy flex. Sorry for the last text. Yeah, I dealt with some negative mindsets, all while I got my own negative mindset. I try to use my time while I bind in my mind all the buns intertwined from a line and a rhyme. What rhymes with rhyme? Maybe one day I could go out and shine like. I can go out and shine like. I could go out and shine like. I could go out and shine like. Truly genuine. Truly genuine. Truly genuine. He got the beat. He got the beat. Hey. Truly genuine. He's truly genuine. Truly genuine. He got the beat. He got the. Oh. Huh. You know, I didn't know that that was actually going to carry over to every single aspect of my stream. I made a slight mess up in the background, but it's all Gucci. It's all good. Yo, Cho, what's up? Hey, this is your Tenshi Kirakuneos. We're doing a impromptu stream. Gonna be playing some Muse Dash for a sec. And yeah, we got absolutely and utterly bodied for the tournament tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of Muse Dash, and I don't have much else planned. If things still feel smooth enough, I'll probably run some probably play a fighting game or something. I'm not entirely certain. Everyone's been enjoying the beta stuff, and everyone's been enjoying the Blaze Blue Central Fiction. And that's all great. So I really want to fix that. I'm kind of bummed out that my background kind of changed like that. Slightly darker. You can't too much make out what's there. I mean, I do like the dimmer room when you think about it. But I'm never the type to set things into a mood. Yes. I mean, yeah, I may try, but it never sounds right. You know, whatever. Let's I'm really gonna have to fix that. But anyway, it doesn't show up in the game anyway. So yeah. I don't know why this is so loud, but Checking. I am too loud over the music. Checking times 2. Nope, I am not loud enough. Checking times 3. I think I'm on par. Why am I on par with it now? Jeez. Checking times 4. Okay. It looks like my voice is finally in line, or at least just a little bit over. I don't know what happened. It probably was always like this when I regularly stream. But fixing it now, I guess. Play any of the others? Raymond. It wouldn't move the tutorial thing out of my face. I guess we're gonna start off with Disco Night. I didn't ask you, but okay. I almost FC'd it. I always miss a hold note at some point. It always happens. Yeah. Sounds a little bit better now that I can actually hear myself, I guess. But that was not the opening song that I wanted. Ooh. We have... I'm sure I did this. Yeah, because I remember specifically the Nicky Simmons song. So we went through Cytus. Or at least the songs that we had played for Cytus. I think we're at Hardcore Tanashi. Yep, Hardcore Tanashi. Maybe. Okay. Oh no, we're not. We did though. Can we do Faggot? Pythagoras. Okay. That's where we're working. We'll make our way through. I am not keeping up with the song. Damn, I got an A. I was not ready to get an A, I'm not gonna lie. I was just out here brooding. No one yes man. All right. Right on time for the holidays. Merry Christmas. Right in time for the holidays. Man, I was not ready for that. And it was quite a track. That was a moment where I actually got into the zone. Kind of fucking with that one heavy. Hang on. Show to a moment. Okay. Okay, I see what I can work with there. Yeah, I can work with that. Got the thing I was looking for. Back to the game.
Music. Ready? Go!
I missed that darn music note. That was an achievement. I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, I gotta hold that. It's one of those question mark stages, so you know it's real.
Music. Ready? Go!
Okay. Gonna be ready for it. This breaks down, it's gonna break down. And I'm going to have to really hustle. This is gonna get really real, huh? those that has motion sickness and stuff, I feel sorry for you. I'm terribly, I apologize. Okay. Glad we had this conversation. That messed with me. That genuinely messed with me. I felt very uncomfortable. Do I want to try the actual hard mode to this one? I kinda do. So, well. It's gonna be a quiet stream today. I hope that's okay with you guys. But if you would like to talk, yo, I'm here, I'm open. We're losing an iron leg tonight, I guess. What's going on, Color? Hungry? That's fair. I did eat something myself before I started this stream. Even though it was like the remaining bites of a sandwich. I missed that one. Can I request a song? I normally just go down the line, cause I get sidetracked and forget what DLC I'm on a lot, but go for it. What song do you request? When did I get into 7P? You know what? That's fine. Twinkle Night? Twinkle Night. That should be recent. Because if I got into 7-beat games, that means I'm almost at Toho. Which means I'm almost done with going through everything. Not Disco Night. That's my track. Twinkle Night. Definitely not safe fanfare. Hey Zero. Thanks for letting me play Halo with you, dude. It's definitely not Milk. It's Twinkle Night. Oh, okay. Yes, we did. I went the entirely wrong way and I have to go through everything just to get to Twinkle Night. That's Tape Stop Night, Pixel Galaxy, Notice, Strawberry Godzilla, The Hour, Twinkle Night. Alright. No one can take that away from us. We took top 8. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do after I'm done doing the Muse Dash stuff. I was just like, I just want to stream. I didn't care what I played. It was just going to go up. And I'm like, you know, I haven't touched Muse Dash in a while. And I know what I said whenever I start playing Muse Dash. I always play Muse Dash when I'm in a bad mood. I'm not playing in a bad mood right now. So it's weird. And by all intents and purposes, I'm not having a bad day or anything either. If this has an extreme, it should have a master. I didn't see an extreme. My finger was too lazy. That could have been an FC. That's a bummer. I literally missed it because my finger did not respond to the note. Yeah, master equals extreme. And someone played Twinkle Night for me before. That was a very nice song. And if I'm correct, it was either they played it for me, or it was during it was during a musician display. Like, it was over 3 days there was just nothing but music from VTubers, and it was hosted by ASCII, and it was so good. That was such a good time. But anyway, Twinkle Night slaps. Was I? I was at 7 Beat Games. I was at Bomb Sniffing Pomeranian. Let's go, baby. You know what it's all about. This time, ironically, it's not the Mets. I guess unironically, but you know. Yeah. Were you able to get any food there, Color, for the hunger? Or is it like, yo, I gotta have sleep for dinner type night? Because I understand both. Wait, is desynced a bit? There's a chance that there could be an audio desync. I'll have to check it. But I do also need to ask. The Persona streams, have any of those seemed to be, were any of those desynced or anything? Fuck. Well, I guess it's fine. I'll try to double check it. I don't know if I can pull up the options in the middle of, while the stream is up now. Man, this Pomeranian is really sniffing bombs. There's a chance that it could be a bitrate desync on my end. That's the reason I was asking. And if that was the case, the Persona streams would also slowly but surely go to heck. I need to go back into food prep. You should prep the food, dude. Feed yourself. But do not render yourself unconscious. If I didn't lose focus for a second, I probably would have FC'd the song too. But it happens. Okay, let me see if I can check the, let me see if I can check. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? My audio seems to be locked into what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna check the other property. Where is it? Is it you? It is. Okay. Let's see. Sate. Properties. No, it looks like, from the looks of it, my audio is all synced up at the moment. I'm not sure what it could be if something like that is going on for you though. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, homie. Actually, I'm on Bluetooth headphones. Huh. You know, that'd be surprising if that's the issue. Yeah, while I was clicked off, I do need to pull something else up. Okay. Alright. They don't usually desync, but who knows? These pair are getting old. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if the stream itself starts desyncing again. Because that used to be a really big issue with my streams. And I couldn't figure out what was going on with them. What's up, Kataru? How was the Apex tonight? I saw you on it. Did you get any dubs there, big dog? This track ain't got no business being such a fucking groove. I played one game and nearly fell asleep. Is the island still too big? I'm very tired today. Yo, if you want to use this as a sleep stream, I can almost guarantee you that I will not be screaming this stream. It's actually, as the tags will say this time, extremely chilled. I think I definitely have a favorite out of this. I definitely have a favorite out of this DLC. I was not ready for the uptick. Should probably pester my homie someday about that commission that I paid him for. Because there's always been like, yeah, we got a little progress, but I think it's gotten to the point where he's completely forgotten. Then again, I feel like that's just an ongoing thing with me and commissions at this point. I get commissions and they just never get done, and I'm just like, it's okay. Finish it when you can. I'm not mad. I know that's not a good... Oh, I got FC. I know that's not a good trait to have. It would be nice to have art of yourself, especially when you paid for it. But it's just like, you're the artist, man. Shoot, if I could draw myself, trust me, I'd be doing that on the gosh darn regular. I mean, you know, it's one of those. It's nice to have a muse, and it's even better when the muse is your own OC too. I mean, yeah, you don't often get other fan art of yourself, but if you make that library, that reservoir. Just gotta do it, honestly. Yeah. The way my homie normally operates when it comes to his art is he works on feel, works on motivation, and you know, the motivation doesn't come as often as just doing it. And a lot of people will tell you, put your nose to the grind and make fucking art, even when you don't feel like it. I mean, that's a very quick way to burn out, but at the same time, if you're looking to improve, get better and stuff, that's kind of like goes with anything at this point. Lamal, no. If I'm wrong, let me know. But that's how I made some of my bangers when it came to like songs. Give me a sec. Roller Disco Rumble. Because man, that is a good ass song. That was really good. That had no fucking business being that good. Okay. What's up? Slap the cash on him. Pay him to be motivated. I'd rather not. At least for me. I just got depressed and stopped drawing for weeks to months. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, gotta get motivated like Virgil. I think like, and since I don't encounter it myself, well, since I don't draw, I can't really speak on this part. But how is art block? Is it similar to having writer's block? Because I know like trying to get through art block is I would assume getting through art block is a bitch. Because getting through writer's block, especially like writing a rap, holy shit, that's a problem. Rose Garden. I'm almost done with all the DLC in the game, and that's kind of weird for me to say.
Ready?
Terrible. It's like forgetting how to hold a pencil. Shit. That's kind of relatable. I missed. I forgot to hold a note. I like the atmosphere of this. I used to be really good at piano. Can't play anything anymore. This feeling sucks. What? Funnily enough, I was supposed to have been taught the piano at a very young age. That never happened. I would have loved, I mean nowadays, kicks me in the butt because I would have loved to know the piano now. And, I mean, yeah, it ain't too late, but at the same time, I'm juggling so much now that I know that I do not have the mana to take the piano lessons. And actually feel like I'm gonna retain anything. Especially when you know you have to constantly practice. And there's no piano in my immediate area to practice on. So it's one of those, I gotta hold it. I just draw for fun. I have fun collabing and drawing assets for people on the occasion. Improve through fun. That's fair. That's fair. I just practice beats I plan to use for songs. I guess the only way I can even relate to it is through the songs and covers that I even do. Those are the things that I do for fun. It's like, damn, I really like this song. I want to sing it. I can sing it. But if someone tells me on the spot, yo, I need a full 16 from you about, and it can be about whatever you want to talk about, I am not going to be able to give you anything. I'm going to just look at you like I got nothing. I don't have the dexterity for playing real songs. That's fair. I just don't have the, I don't have the proper software to make music. I have Music Maker, but you know, you need like a commercial licensee to use their loops and stuff, and I'm just like, I'll live. And I don't have FL Studio at my disposal yet, so I can't make beats still. And it's kind of a sucky feeling, because if I had like FL Studio or something, I'd be able to mix better. But I only have Audacity. That's what it's called. Get butt pirate FL. I mean legally get it. Yeah, no, I don't do that. Everything is on the up and up. Especially when I try and get stuff like, one of these days I'm actually gonna get a Spotify and get some of my actual approved songs up there. But for the most part, most of the songs that I make, well, they're not kosher. And I literally would not be able to put them up on Spotify. That's why you can only listen to them on the YouTubes. And yeah, Kataru, I think I remember you mentioning one time that you had FL Studio. If not you mentioning it, I may have read it. If you have a tablet, you can do FL Studio mobile. I don't have a tablet. I only have a phone.
Music. Ready? Go!
Sorry, I went into full focus mode. This song sounds really good, but I was really hoping that I was really hoping for a heavier drop for some reason. Oh well. I had a stream where I made my BGM. That doesn't happen very often. I made a beat in 2 years. I am in music hiatus so that my art creativity doesn't dry up, but I want to make character themes so bad. 2022, I'm either doing music or actual game dev. Yo, game dev is pretty dope. I mean, I'm going to school for coding, but at this point, the only thing that really has my interest locked, or has any big interest for me, is like game dev things and just messing around with apparent back end stuff. I want to do more front end coding, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Whatever place takes me at this rate. But honestly, I'd be like, I'd just be happy at, I'd be happy at a place that would be like, yeah, we'll at least show you what you know, show you the ropes and everything. And that appears to be what most companies do, especially on entry level. You know, that song really does make me do that emoji. I do be out here thinking though. Sorry. Okay, the last song from 7 Beat Games, then we go over into the Toho section.
Muse. Ready, go!
It's still crazy. It's still a bit surreal for me. I am literally going to be on my last semester of college. Strange thing is, realistically, I never thought I'd see today. Before the whole, before a big realization within myself, yeah, I did not expect myself to graduate college, let alone survive 1 year of it. Like, potential be damned, you know? It's just like, oh, you come from a place and a family of failure. You'll only and ever always be shit. And yeah, this was a long time where a lot of hate and spite used to be the motivating factor. I don't know where that hate and spite went. Some of it still does reside inside of me, but it's not, that's not all that I got going for me. But then ideally, in theory, what do I have going for me? All this and more can be answered as I continue through this life. Because no one has shit figured out, even though it may look like it. I mean, there may be some aspects that's like, okay, I at least know this part of life, or I have an idea about this materialistic or financial thing, but sheesh, always what you make it, you know? I have a friend that has his own game, and I can show you actually. We're basically going for the same skill sets, but he basically mastered coding and music and left me in the dust when he started arting. Damn, I gotta wait for more lore. Now, that color, that's not lore. That's like, that's some real life shit. That's literally that's just, yeah, that's just me going through actual stuff. Shit, am I going to do a graduation stream? I most definitely don't have everything figured out. Look, I don't even know where I'm going to work or line up for after graduating school. I've told people, I mean, the main thing that I want to do after leaving school is at least visit Japan. I don't care if I have to work there. I don't care if I manage to save enough money to spend a week or two there. I just want to visit Japan. It's very simple in statement, hard in execution. Very hard in execution given 2020 up till now. And my reasoning for even trying to visit Japan is literally due to a promise that was made. That's it. I promised I'd go. Nothing more, nothing less. The whole man of your word thing is something that I live by and take very seriously. And if anyone disrespects that, you lose all respect for me. And this is so fucking goddamn motherfucking cool. I did not expect for the Bad Apple to actually be in the black and white. This is officially my... This is probably my favorite beat map. For homage alone. If the video started playing in the background, I'd collectively lose my shit. And I still need to sing a cover to this song. I have the version that I really like, so I think it'll be pretty cool. It's definitely more on the rock and metal side, though. I don't know if it's gonna get nixed for copyright, though. We'll find out. Random fun fact, and you may like this random fun fact there, Color. This song so happens to be the first unofficial theme song of Karaku's lore. Not this version, but this song. And a lot of songs that I do sing, be it covers or originals, are tied to my lore. So when I ask people to listen to my music, that is genuinely saying, hey, you really want to know that story of me? It's right here. I've been doing it subtly. Wait, no, I don't get the whole track. Oh, whatever. Link you a video of my friend's project. Placeholder theme height. Hoggers. Fair enough. I miss the ghosts. Not back all big enemies perfectly. Grade A or higher, burst in the fever mode at least 4 times. Oh, perfectly. I think I missed. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. I hear this song a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Bad Apple was always like one of the popular. I don't really know the significance of it though. The best way I can put it is Bad Apple is going to be the most noticeable Toho song that you will ever come across. People that don't know what Toho is, they, you know, or know what the association for Toho would be able to know that from back in the day. Nowadays, I don't know if that's gonna be as frequent or as often. Snail House? Snail House. The only Snail House song that comes to mind is gonna beat my ass, but I got you. And that may not even be the Snail House song. I hope it is. Yeah, it is. No, it ain't. Honestly, I thought you were gonna send me this notice. And I was like, yeah, that's gonna beat my ass. But this isn't. This is fine. But yeah, Bad Apple, the most popular Toho song. Is probably the best way to explain it. And a lot of people got into like the other songs from the Toho games into it. The Toho OSTs, all of those OSTs goes absolutely hard. I recommend it, and I was on a massive kick for a lot of their songs, which once again plays into the whole actual lore story thing. But yeah, if there were any Toho music circles that would ask someone to go listen to, it's a group called Felt. If you type in Felt in all fucking caps, and if you listen to what's a good song from them? If you listen to something like Truly Glory, then you'll kind of see what I mean. But anyway, I have seen the dude who recreated the Bad Apple video in Desmos graphing calculator. Yeah. And you said master, but master or no balls. I'm like, I cleared this on master already. Ah, I accidentally double tapped. I keep blanking out on notes though. Did I miss the minion but hit the ghost? Are you kidding me? I barely survived. I think I survived by mashing. That's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm precisely hitting the buttons. When I know that the notes will go past the point of my single presses, then I try to go over the D-pad that I'm using because I'm not playing on keyboard. I try and just go over the D-pad in a rhythmic manner. So D-pad, or just press the buttons as accurately to the beat as I can. That's why I normally get greats and perfects, but not an all perfect when it comes to trying that stuff. But I have a friend who really loves the original OST of Toho, and it's usually great to just hear her hum the songs and everything. Like whenever I talk with like any friends that aren't into Toho, they're into it, and they definitely know way more about it than I do, and I normally talk to them for like their opinions or thoughts on any upcoming information or releases, or even doujin music or doujin circles, because that's normally what they refer to the music as. Because, you know, doujin circles are just groups that are fans of a work, and they make that good shit. Yo, frogs! Nice, they have frogs. Wait a second, is that? I wasn't paying attention. Miss Yukari. How do you do, miss? Yo. That whole woman. That's not playable. Anyway. I don't know. Also, Kraku would be down to listen to some of my stuff later. I mean, I don't mind. You literally bothered to listen to my music. Not in like a I owe it to you or anything like that, but I'm really appreciative that you even like one of my tracks or so. I don't mind listening to your stuff. I don't mind listening to your music. Joke's on you, she's one of my favorite characters. She has the parasol, and she does like that interdimensional stuff where she has a pocket dimension where she literally teleports and sends a whole bunch of shit at you. It's a really cool character concept. Let me catch Kirakus. You catch me doing that every Persona stream. And it happens at the site of a certain Kuon Ichinose. Or a Saya Nichima, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Cerno's perfect math class. That outro is a banger though. Well, I totally went with a different I'm using a different intro and outro tonight because I'm just chilling, just hanging out. So it won't be a Starry Story show on the way out. It's actually gonna be one of my older songs. So I guess look forward to it. Are we gonna take on Cerno? I was not ready for that breakdown, so I totally missed that first note. At this point, I stole What's Inside from Pinocchio P and made it my brand song. Oh god. Oh, it's not Cerno. It's still Yukari. That's fine. I mean, my waiting screen song is by a really dope artist named Neat. So, and they're really cool people. Hell, they even be streaming on Twitch. I think I've raided him a few times. Not every time, but I raided him a few times. It was really cool. But yeah, he's really cool, folks. Makes some dope ass music. That's what the waiting room music normally is. And then my normal BGM is actually by Rukunetsu, if anyone ever heard of him. An English cover and then a piano cover for the intro and outro. Now all my friends know it as the CC song. That's fair. Whenever people go into the waiting room and hear Andromeda, it's like, or I won't even say people. I think only Cyan really associates that with me, and that's fine. Yo, a UN Owen version? Well, a kind of UN Owen remix? Let it rock. Every time Reimu comes in with a yawn, I'm like, this is relatable content. Oh wait, I think this is the version. It's similar. There's a certain remix of this song that I am absolutely enthralled with. And it's not this version. Well, I'm glad that this, I'm still glad that this song made it in. I can fly. One. Oh, she will do it. How do you feel about blood? I know this one too. Yeah, the original that it's inspired from is also one of the premier Toho tracks. UN Owen was her. Oh, I FC'd it. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh yeah, East New Sound. They're also a really dope Dojin circle if you were looking for a really good remix and really good Toho songs. Like they do some good shit. Anything with Red Alice, they do good shit. Hachimitsu Lemon or Hachimitsu Lemon, however you want to pronounce it, they do really good shit. Felt is my personal favorite. I can literally dump the music chat after the stream on a couple of my personal favorite Toho songs. There's a couple of folks that still upload Dojin Circle music with the group's permission, of course. Some people don't get the permission, you know. I can't stop them for that. But yeah, there's a lot of good shit. But I know that was a crazy piano cover that went viral a while. Yeah, basically. Like, I think it was like called the Death Waltz or something like that. Or I think that was the normal thing that was called Death Waltz. It was, oh man, it was sinister. It's like, how do your hands do that? But I also understand, like, if Toho music doesn't fully, you know, if you don't fully resonate with like some of the songs, I like what emotion that I think they're conveying. It's one of those, I want to try and describe it. I know I can't describe it. But when some people be singing their songs, that shit is so goddamn heartfelt. You can tell that they actually put their all into it. Or you can feel some sort of somber happiness, or, well, somber happiness. You can feel either like the sadness that they're trying to convey, or if you're putting it in the eyes of a particular character. I mean, of course, sometimes it helps to try and look up the lyrics too, but not everyone wants to deep dive like that. And then there are some songs that are in English. Some of my favorite songs are in English, but you know. Also, hey Landon. I see you came to jam. And you caught me at the Toho hour. $369. Nice. I want to try out the Toho fighters. I can get that. Oh yeah. The Toho fighting games are crazy as hell. It's I never got the opportunity to properly play it with other folk. I tried out only one of them, and it was very interesting. And then I was able to watch another friend play it because he had it on his laptop, and we're all working and stuff, and it was just like, yo, that's really cool. What's that? Y'all got Mayrin on there? And turns out she's a joke character, but you know, whatever, I'll still let it rock. Because Chinese, you know, Chinese fighters about to beat your ass real quick. Okay, that's the last Toho song. Or, yeah, last Toho song in the DLC. Then there's like a few more DLC packs now. Kind of sifted through every song that kind of made me groove with Muse Dash, and that'll be cool. Of course, the last one's gonna have You're in Danger undertones. Also, I really like how these new beat maps kind of changed up a little bit. Hi. Oh wait, I think this is one of my favorite, not favorite song, well, not this song itself, but one of my favorite original, favorite Toho OST tracks. Samples, there it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna link you to the only Toho song I listen to. I don't even know the actual name to. Choto Nihongo ga wakaru. Just a little bit. My Japanese understanding is still in the dumps. I'm forever learning it. And of course you're gonna be forever learning a language. I'm still learning English as we speak. But I'll deep dive if, you know, I'll deep dive into words, into the kanji, and try and pick it apart, because that's the only way that I can really try and study and learn it. So I don't get to practice it every day. Say if I was in say if I went corporate or something and had to speak with Japanese speakers more often, then yeah, I'd probably be able to learn more. Or say if I actually just went to Japan, then yeah, I would definitely have to learn more because I ain't got a fucking choice. Imagine mastering English. Couldn't be me. It's not gonna be me either. But I got an FC. I think I FC'd every Toho track. Let me check that back. No, I missed one. FC Bad Apple. FC one of my favorites. Of course, Sarno's Perfect Math Class. I mentally blanked out and missed that one. And it was a simple note too. Oh well. Kinda cute. Onomato pairing. Math. You gotta have a perfect math. Adjusting chair is not being a homie right now. Okay. Yo, massive nuker. This is gonna get ugly. No, I'm not feeling it. That's hard. Okay. Yo, Sasakura. I trust it. Oh wait. And as I mentioned, Red Alice. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna run through those 5. And it's Justice Plan plus the last thing. Justice Plan plus is the last thing. Looks like I already marked through them. But I missed some tracks. What the fuck? Y'all, I'm gonna rock. Yeah, Flowering Night is not such as. This is the last track. I'll go ahead and give that the okay too. So Waka Horizon and then Justice Plan Plus. And I will have at least thumbed through the entire Muse Dash soundtrack and played through this whatever song I put a heart on. I think the only takeaway that I probably would have for the tournament I was in is keep the same energy that I was having when I was in the tournament, because I had a blast actually. Like we got trounced in all our games, but it wasn't like hey, a full blowout. The games actually showed promise for our team, and for literally the first time we ever, like that was literally the first time we ever played Halo Infinite together at all, and we started just, you know, we were actually working in cohesion. I mean, aside from the several times where I accidentally killed someone, because friendly fire is on, so that means I gotta kill my friends. Can't change my mind. I didn't ask to do it, but there were literally 2 situations where I just, out of sheer error, I killed my partner. Or set them up to get killed. Well, the second time was just blatant, but the first time it was like, I accidentally melee a partner, and then the enemy shot them in the head. So they had no shield. They immediately died. The other time, I saw an enemy right for a grenade kill. I chucked 2 grenades, and I saw my partner proceed to smack them in the back. And I said, no, and it was like in slow motion as both of the grenades went off and blew them to high hell. And I'm like, I am so sorry. We lost the whole point because of me. And I just felt like I could have done better. But of course you can always feel like you could have done better. We still had a good time. No, I didn't run anyone over. I trust you not to kill your homies. It was ranked, and these hands were rated E for everyone. Well, it wasn't ranked, but since it was tournament play, you know, it's on the ranked rule set. So I'm thinking about working with the team and everything, and I'm keeping that in the back of my mind. But I'll also just fucking blast on everything. Without discrimination. Hey, I am loving the sounds that this clapping is making. Okay, always knock before answering. You got it. Yeah, that's probably the best. I mean, we're also doing good on communication. Our callouts were like 90% of our callouts were on point. We were able to respond really well. Of course, we had difficulty with like rotations and what have you. And we definitely had difficulty on keeping up with like the power weapons and everything. Our opponents always had control over it. Our opponents always had control over the objective. And I ain't never seen these girls until now in the background, and that has not fallen deaf on me. What is up with these DLCs being so nicely detailed? Fuck! I was doing so well. But yeah, we just, even though we did pretty decent in the skirmish shooting department, we still just had a really tough time playing Halo against the others. And that's what ultimately led to our downfall. Technically, we didn't go 0-2 though. We got a bye, so we went 1-2. And that's the story. So we got top 8, baby. And yeah, couldn't ask for better teammates. But I also knew, like, I also realized in hindsight, I could have asked for a real ragtag murderous bunch of motherfuckers that would have, that probably would have, let's just say they would have brought it. They would have brought it in the worst way. And luckily, Luckily, they V2. Well, at least one pain tubes. The other V2s on occasion. And then the third one was like... I keep getting the third one off the top of my head, okay? But, yeah. Oh, right. The third one literally cannot stream right now. They don't even have the access to their computer. And in case you're curious, yes, it's Gabriel. My sister is still trapped in the mines. We'll get her out someday. Well, she'll actually probably just bust her way out, let's face it. She's self-sufficient to the scariest degree. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the other Kira would have liked to join into that tournament. The odds are, he probably wouldn't have joined it. He probably would have been... I mean, I'm under the assumption that he would have been busy. Because, man, that boy doing work. I mean, I don't know if he's been streaming, but that boy's been doing work. I just... like... he was totally on the rise for the longest time. I know he surpassed me in followers, subs, all of that, if I remember correctly. And like, it was cool. It's nice to see your homies eating. I just hope he's doing okay. Okay. There's one song I want to request, but can't even say it. Putting homies on blast. Oof, is Gabriel doing alright? Gabriel will be fine. Gabriel is just fine right now. Like I said, she's very self-sufficient, very resilient. She's gonna see the other side with no problem. And as far as me talking about the other Kira, that's the cat. And as much shit as I would give him, you know, I still want to see him do well. I just don't know what he's doing. I literally don't know what he's doing. Like, that's not even like to dunk him or anything. I genuinely should probably ask him, hey, are you okay? The song by Ankh, cute as everything. If it's an Ankh track, then hell yeah, brother, I got you. The cute as everything. I'm probably going way too far back in the wrong direction. I should have went the other direction. Yo, that song is going to smack me. I'm gonna like that shit. Alright. But yeah, Ankh been making bangers. Like, most of the Ankh tracks I've ran across was just, Now, I've tried to do this. I tried to do this just to test to see if I can actually do said thing. I'm getting there. But basically, I've tried to sing Chinese songs, but since I only have 3 or 4 months worth of studying Chinese, guess who can't pronounce it well? So I don't you know, I don't try. But that's on the, like, songs in Chinese, Mandarin, or Cantonese, like it doesn't matter which one. They sound really, really good. Like I have a song that I absolutely love that basically came from a Chinese Transformers show, and God, that song fucks. But you know, I can't sing it for the life of me. Also, I love the hook of this track. I can't believe I got that one. I thought I was gonna miss the whole note again. Wait, you're studying Chinese too? No. I only studied it for about 3 to 4 months because while I was still in uni, one of the classes I took was a Chinese class. So I literally studied the basics and then basically forgot. So this is gonna be really butchered, but 我的一点儿会说中文会说 or I speak a little but I also get it mixed up with Japanese very quickly, so I fuck up the sentence structure when it's supposed to be the English sentence structure, where it's like, I speak Chinese, not I Chinese speak. And that's literally what I just said a couple of seconds ago, so I fucked up. I was one of the 7 students in Chinese class in high school. I feel you. No, I was doing it I was studying it in uni. And it was nice. Like, I probably would have picked it up way more seriously, but just didn't it wasn't in the stars. I really wanted to learn Japanese instead. One of the most embarrassing things though is that I was several years into studying Japanese when I took the Chinese class, and the director of the entire language program is a Japanese professor, is like the main Japanese professor. I'm not sure if that's the same thing that's going on today. But since he was the main director and I took his classes and he saw me in the beginner Chinese class, he looked directly at me and basically said, "Oh, he's a really good student, so I expect you to do well." Or basically something in that nature. So more or less, I was called out to excel in that class because he knew I would do so. And I had to sit there like, why'd you call me out like that? I can't even skate. Because he had high expectations of me, and I'm not gonna make a liar out of somebody. The tonal aspects of the language can really screw you. Well, it was fine. It was fine that he put the target on my back. The teacher loved me anyway, and she knew I was very attentive, and I was actually willing to put in the work for it. And it also helped that there were some parallels with Japanese and Chinese, because all of kanji is just basically Chinese characters but pronounced differently. So things like things like Pengyo or New Pengyo, or was it Wo Pengyo? I forgot how to say boyfriend, okay? I knew how to say girlfriend. Let my man skate. No, they ain't let me skate. But yeah, the tonal aspects of Chinese is really rough, because you can easily call your mom a horse. Very easily. Very fucking easily.
Music. Ready?
down to learn a language, but I feel like I need someone to study and talk with it about. That's usually one of the better ways of studying it, because self-studying a language is really difficult. Like, because you have to dedicate, and you have to be consistent. You will be constantly learning new things and what have you, and it's just like, there will be times that you fuck up. There will be times that you just outright forget. And one of the main things with studying any type of language, whether you have someone to talk to or not, is being okay with fucking up. Because, like, as a foreigner, especially like studying Japanese and stuff, folks are mad lenient over you messing up. Because they know, haha, gaijin desu, you're okay, big dog. Don't be, don't be too embarrassed. Like, putting in the effort, folks will notice that. And that also goes for anything, And that's one of the, that was one of the best things with like almost every Japanese person I met or ever met, but be it in passing or be it on college campus, it's just like, it's like, oh shit, wait, you know Japanese? Yeah. A little bit, but yeah. And I'd love to get better at that. Like, Nihongo ga jouzu ni naritai yo. But it's not easy for me because, well, I don't give myself enough opportunities to use Japanese. And I'd say the last time that I extensively used Japanese was for Continue. So my VTuber intro song was the last most extensive use of Japanese for me. And I am missing notes like a motherfucker. I was looking at. Okay. Why would you put boyfriend in chat? And I only have an Italian friend I can readily learn Italian with. I'm not consistent. I want to learn how to read more readily. Read more than rather speak Japanese, honestly. But I guess that goes hand in hand. I don't think so. Strangely enough, I was literally watching a video earlier that was just, talking about regular language exchanges and everything. And someone was talking about just the difficulties of just speaking French, basically. And with the difficulties of speaking French, it's like, there's a way to speak it to be fluent. And if you're not good at it, it's going to be fucking obvious. And even when you're good at speaking it, hey, reading it's still kind of a bitch. And folks have trouble like doing one thing and the other. My reading of Japanese is greatly reduced because I don't know enough kanji and I don't know enough vocabulary. Like, both of those weaknesses makes me not only just an extremely slow reader, but I can barely comprehend things. And it, unfortunately, since I also don't speak to people much, while I'll have maybe a faint, and I mean this with the strongest word of faint, the faintest clue of what you're talking about, I still don't fully understand. One of the cool things about Japanese, though, is that you can speak with your body too. Not in that way. You can speak with your body, whereas, hand gestures, hand signs, pointing at context and everything, that really helps with like conveying what you're trying to say. And whenever I do try and speak Japanese and stuff, it's like, yeah, if my model had hand tracking right now, my hands would be all over the place because I'm trying to convey what's going on, but nah. it's rough. Vocab got me messed up sometimes. Literally that. Vocab be having me bent, bro. But I understand, you know, I also understand people that aren't foreign English speakers' pain when it comes to that. Because like we could have a whole conversation and I swear to you, you know, they, you know, a lot of words and stuff will be lost on them. Because hey, English vocabulary and words and phrases and heck, sometimes even some people's speech patterns or speed. And oh gosh, don't let someone start speaking AAVE on them. Yo, we start slapping them with the ebonics. We start saying shit, bussin' and shit like that. Over their head. Like, those traditional English classes do not save your asses. Unfortunately. And just colloquialisms and stuff like that. But, you know, that would be getting into, like, the topic of, like, different cultures. And yeah, some people just rock differently. I'll be reading Chinese and then I'm like, dang, I ain't never seen that character before. Man's looking at the kanji like, damn. Man's looking at the kanji like, Wurashima. Wait, no, that's like, I am what? God damn it. Look, I told you, my Chinese is absolutely non-existent. But yeah, the only phrase that is very, well, the only few phrases that is very clear in my head when it comes to speaking Chinese is 你有事吗? And有问题吗? And 没有问题. Those are the only things that I remembered from my Chinese classes. And each of those statements, the last one was like, no questions. The second one was, are there any questions? And the first one was basically, you got a fucking problem with me? Do we have a problem? And literally me and my friend, because we both took the Chinese class together, we wouldn't stop saying 你有事吗? We would not stop saying it. We wouldn't say it to the teacher, of course, because, you know, that's just fucking disrespectful. But catch us on legal lessons. We had questions. We wanted to know, you got a fucking problem with us? You ganking our lane a little too much. Bitch, what the fuck is... And... yeah. Those are the only phrases that I remember from, those are the only Chinese phrases that I properly remember. There may be some things that they'll be like, oh, I have some familiarity with that. Like saying something's correct or incorrect, like dule or dule. Stuff like that. Or like simple classroom situations and terms that I was able to hear a lot. That's really funny. Yeah, man. But yeah, even in another language, if you give an opportunity to be in aggro, for some reason that was, you know, that was something that me and my friend was like, hell yeah for it. But no, if it was like having a small conversation in Chinese nowadays, I wouldn't be able to do it. I just wouldn't. It's no longer possible. That's why I don't put in any of my bio information anymore. Like, oh yeah, I speak Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. But if someone's speaking like someone's speaking Mandarin or Cantonese, depending on the conversation, depending on the tone, I could listen to that shit. Like, I could listen to that shit all day. Like, my friend, when she starts singing songs, and when she starts singing her favorite songs or songs to like calm her nerves and stuff, it'd be good shit. Or if she has to have a conversation, or has to talk to like parents and stuff because they're calling up a bit worried about what's going on. It's like I'll just listen in and I'm just like, okay, I know that. Okay, I know that. Okay, I know that. Okay, I have no idea what any of that is. I definitely don't know what the fuck that is. And it's usually often the latter, but But homies be cool,
Music. Ready, go!
And it used to be that my pronunciation of other languages were either really good or they were really bad. Like, oh wait, no. Let me think for a sec. I'm sorry. My pronunciation of words in other languages, or me studying other languages, kind of fucked up my pronunciation for some English. Because trying to sound out things in other languages, and you can notice it with others, like with other folks whose native language isn't English, or they're not like American born and just they spend a lot of time around English speakers to be able to more or less code switch like that. But it's like when they try and pronounce certain words in English and stuff, either their accent or their native language kind of still, or the phonetics of it still kind of bleed through. And boy, when I tell you, my W's, R's, and L's all got fucked up from my studying of Japanese. Like, there are times where I'll be completely on point if I say read or read, and then there are some times where it just becomes, because like R's and L's sound the same, but they also kind of sound like D's. So instead of red, it can come out lead. Or if I use something with W, somehow an R comes out of it, but I feel like that's just that baby speak or whatever. That's weird. Oh wait, did I? Do I like this song a lot? No, I totally just vibed through it, so it's all good. Alright. It's time for Flowering Ignite. This is another one of the main popular Toho songs. My school offers a Chinese minor, but I'd like to learn in a setting that doesn't have the potential to take my GPA. Good. I mean, as much of a meme as it is, mobile apps help, and immersion also helps. So one self-study method that I was recommended to try and help with immersion is literally watching shows or consuming content that's only in that native language. And that is definitely some easier said than done stuff. But it also helps, like, if said content creator also has like English subtitles and stuff. And what you normally would do, you first say go on YouTube, finding people that are either like teaching Chinese or just talking about topics and stuff that they aren't able to talk about on the grand YouTube things. And like if they have like English subtitles or they're able to explain it that way, first things first, you just watch through the video. Don't turn on subtitles. Just consume it and see what you can pick up, glean from, and understand from the videos. And then afterwards, you go through the subtitles to check to see if you're properly comprehending what the heck's going on. And then if there's like a word or some syllables that seems familiar to you, but you don't know exactly what the hell it means, there are dictionaries out there that's like, hey, what exactly does this mean? Huh? It's beta weekend for 2 games, and my man's playing Muse Dash. Hey, man. Were you enjoying DNF? You missed it, because, I won't say you missed it, because I didn't even stream it. But, yeah, even with the 2 betas going on, there was a Halo tournament earlier that I got completely washed in. It was hilarious. But we went 1 and 2, so that's all that matters. And we made top 8, but there was only 12 people. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Except when I run into satyrs that know the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, you just reminded me of this awesome Chinese house flipping show. Yeah, Katara, you can watch the house flipping show and then run it back. I'm almost done with the entire Muse, with sifting through the Muse Dash playlist, or an entire, everything on Muse Dash, that's the way. I was able to at least download DNF Duel and download the KOF beta. I'm probably gonna try it out at some point, but I was just like, I can't stream the betas. I don't have a capture card like that. So I'm just like, well, I'm gonna hold this L and play something that I want, play something that I can stream and actually want to stream. Also, I see the redeem. 1! But yeah, I really do. From what I've seen from DNF Duel though, it looks like really good shit. Though my favorite characters seem to lean heavily onto Striker. Like, Striker seems to be taking top billing for me. And then it's like Inquisitor and Dragon Knight. And Dragon Knight literally for cute factor. Inquisitor because that giant fucking wheel. Oh man. It's fun, D-Gen. I believe it. I really believe it. Like, literally from all the stuff that I've seen, it's just like the bonkers. Like, there's some bonker shit going on with it. And I also saw, like, I believe it was Yuri. They found the grappler infinite. And it was like, yeah, I tested it out on several other people, and apparently this thing is true for the beta. And it's like, no, I was just in disbelief when I saw it. Cause I'm like, there has to be a way to break that. I can't believe that to be true. Yeah, that if is something. Oh my fucking god. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. But I mean, the other fence is like everyone was talking like, yo, it's aiding. So of course something like this is gonna get through. Like, and I'm like, okay, all right, that's fair. These the boys that did Marvel, right? Okay, understandable. But no, yeah, I really like the presentation of the DNF duel. That it's a really good feel. From what I'm seeing, I still need to actually sit down and play it myself. Man, a Sakizo track? That's great. On the last stretch, I get to play another Sakizo track. I'm still waiting to see someone actively play that male priest and, you know, actively recite verses from the Bible. I need that to be a reality. I don't need that to be a joke. Jesus is the one. At your next major tourney. I mean, if someone, well, it's not gonna be out by Frosty, is it? I don't think it's gonna be out by Frosty, because I definitely heard a lot of, you know, there were a lot of considerations from my community to go out to Frosty. And to those that don't know what I'm talking about, Frosty Faustings is one of those fighting game tournaments that will be going on throughout the year. Really good shit. I think one of my homies was like, nah, it's too damn cold, I ain't pulling up. And I'm like, yeah, that's valid. Some of us just ain't built for cold. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after I finish this. After I finish playing these last few songs, though. I mean, incidentally, this would be perfect time to actually cut off. To actually cut off the stream. I got an FC. I was talking. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, this, you know, it's gonna be a really good time to cut off. It's almost midnight over here. It's been a comfortable, good talking time. This is the last song, the Happy Core Idol. I didn't really have any games planned to play. Games that's been scratching the back of my head, so I may have to eventually play them soon. It's like Pipe Lumina, some more Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear Strive, but I know that makes people regurgitate. But I still got some homies that love it, and you know, that's what's up. I don't know. I really don't know. I shouldn't play anything though, because pushing the timing boundary would be not right, I guess. This has been a comfortable stream. I can pass this over to a homie that may be potentially streaming. I don't know. Or just pass it to someone that's playing Muse. It's either or. But I know that everyone I know should be actually playing DNF Duel. Or searching for Atlantis. Whatever comes first. I don't have any homies that normally play Muse Dash though. Like, there's you. There's you, Color. There's Cyan. But Cyan doesn't stream like, wait. Support the randoms. Oh, you're right. I remember making someone's day when doing a random raid, and it just reminded me of just that good feeling that do come through like when you raid others. I would say, long story short about it is, I was doing a PSO2 stream, and it was technically my first time just really sinking my teeth into PSO2 anyway. Well, New Genesis. And it was such a long stream that it dragged into the early morning. So I was just like, I'm just gonna raid someone that, you know, that so happened to be playing, and they so happened to be playing in the same server as I was, in the same ship. And they were just like, yo, I didn't expect anyone to ever raid me. Like, I really appreciate the raid there. And it's like, it didn't matter the size of the raid, because I raided with like maybe 1 or 2 folks. I would assume that I'm the only person that raided, but even then, it's just like they were over the moon about it, and I was like, you know, that's a really good feeling. I'm happy to have made your day. Hey, I wish I could have brought more people to you. But I knew I wasn't like, I ain't popping. Let's face it. But that's okay. Cause if I was popping, then I wouldn't be able to have as many conversations as I would normally would. So that's how I feel sometimes, man. Yeah. Yeah. I totally ran through everything. I mean, I should at least. Well, you know what? No, I want to end on that. I do want to end on that, because I know I won't get a full combo on the song that I was planning on playing. When's my raid, bro? For some reason, I don't ever catch you on when I'm streaming, and I feel bad. Like, it's crazy that I don't catch you on, actually. I mean, I should probably up my streaming, the amount of times that I stream. But at least for the break, I should up the times that I stream. But I also don't want to, I guess, burn myself out too. You know, that can very much so happen. Where's the following? Wait, not following. I'm gonna check both real quick. I'm gonna check and see if there's any homies that may be doing it, and if there's no homies doing it, I'm gonna check the Muse Dash tag. Oh. Interesting. Naruhodo. Why do I still follow you? Oh god, that came out. Let's see. Oh, yo, someone's playing Eternal Return. Is that... Oh, this... Oh wait, right. The manager's streaming, not the VTuber themselves. Yeah, they kind of needed the break anyway. Just like Snake Lady. So, I mean, People's Chim is playing DNF Duel. One of my local homies is playing DNF Duel. I wonder if she chose the Dragon Knight. I feel like she picked the Dragon Knight. Let's see. One of the other local homies is watching global esports games. Yeah, global. There's a global esports game? Caught in 4K? Hey. I'll have you know, there's a viable reason why I have that reaction towards that person. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Yeah, we got a few homies doing the stream. I'm gonna check Muse Dash. Who up and at 'em? Who really dashing tonight? What am I seeing? Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like the homie. Definitely like the homie picked up boot. Why is their name Booty Warrior? Why is their name Booty Warrior? Oh God. What in God's name? Okay. Enough of that. You know, I've been finding a lot of bees recently. So, you can do this the easy way or the hard way. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So, I'll actually put it in your hands there, Color. Does Booty Warrior plays Queen's Gate? I wouldn't be surprised if she did. I really wouldn't be. But that's the homie right there, and I love her. And do you want me to send you over to the homie that is playing DNF Duel? Do you want me to send you to this B that's playing Muse Dash? That was basically the question I was gonna run up. Yeah, DNF, it's gonna be a little bit hype. Kotaru, if you ain't seen the game, is really good shit. I recommend it. The hard way. But yeah, I can totally just, you know, it's either or. I mean, I know I'm the one who's doing the stream stuff, and yeah, I get final say and nah. Gonna be honest, I'm not watching DNF. Oh. What's Is it not your cup of tea, my man? I'm tuning out as soon as you out. Yo, I don't blame you. Well, in that case, because I wouldn't want to disappoint anybody either. Looks like Grand Blue versus What do you mean? Grand Blue versus Bangs. And that's like the main comparison that I always hear from it. And for some reason, I just need to get my hands on it to try and make that judgment call. Something inside me does not feel like that is going to be Grand Blue versus 2. But that's just from someone who hasn't played the game themselves. And from the shit that I've watched, this ain't no Grand Blue. But, you know. Before or after they nerfed everything. With how bonkers that DNF is going. Grand Blue versus Hella Whack now. Word. Okay. You know what? Well, on the safe tip, I will send you all over to the homie. It's gonna be raid over to Snowbree. And I never have a raid message. Never do that. Shit, if there's anything, I'll figure out something. I remember using I remember something being suggested to me. It was really fucking nice. It was something about stars falling or something. I'm still trying to work that out in my head. We'll figure that out. I'm going to do the old school outro like I said that I'd do before the whole VTubing stuff really popped off and kicked off, and I did the intro and outro and all that jazz. And I guess I need to do the proper sign off. Well, step 1, switch to hair. Step 2, the dark background, at least it gives more clarity to me, the chat, and all this what have you, but jeez, it still feels weird to me, okay? But anyway, this is Kiraka Neos. I'm going to be signing off for tonight. I want you guys to remember that you're always welcome here for another verse. And now go out there and shine like the star that you are. Until next time, sayonara 2, oyasumi 1.
So, 6 times not the charm, huh? Face down on your own, huh? Well, you know what you said, win few, lose most, but the victories are big. Oh, I did? So how big was this victory? Not really. Or how big was the loss? Big. Or did you sacrifice something that was special to the point that the win was not worth the cost? I don't know. I'll do better next time. But next time wasn't best time. Next time was a now time. Next time was a stress time. About to quit life, huh? Yeah? Cause things aren't right. But this isn't right, cuz, huh? You can still fight. To those who hopes are gonna fade away, who can't see until the next day, reach out to us, you have more to say. Why? We'll fight to protect you. No bond will break, we won't let them separate the fate that pulls us through. Cause to all of us, you are like cool. Why? We'll fight to protect you. Cause we can't stand to see you suffering. We thrive to thwart the whole master plan. And at any point you were worrying, we'll fight to protect you. Though life gets difficult and tests you, breaks you down to the point you can get through, we'll stand together, you'll be next to us. We'll fight for the best you. Stand up, dust your broken wings. Don't treat this as your last scene. You have us, we can fight through the blight and the pain you've endured for most of your life. So take my hand, I extend my heart to understand how you're feeling, so please don't reprimand like the many who's wish for things to end. We've always